welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading for my beloveds. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Or I should say, I always should say comment in the chat. Yeah, comment. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Hope everybody is doing great on this Leprechaun Monday. May these lives benefit everybody and come back for more. Come back for more, y'all. All right, so we about to get this thing started. I don't know why I can't see. I don't see me on live. I don't know what this channel is doing. I should be on. It should say live. Let me refresh. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Time for... Go ahead and share the live. So, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? Oh, let me pull this deck out. You know, Spirit is very interesting in that the other day I was driving and I think I was just unpacking something I planned on doing, and I said to myself, what is my reason? You know what I'm saying? Why do I want to do this thing? What is my reason? And Spirit said, because it resonates with you, and this is how. So I listened to that. I was like, okay, it resonates to me. Okay. I said, but something else. There's something else I need to know. Something else that I need to figure out why I'm doing. And then a name hit me, and I'm like, why that name sounds so familiar? And I was able to put two and two together, but it took me to slow my brain down and just ponder it without force, without, stressing. I wasn't stressing. I was just saying, but why? And it helped me. Help me come to an understanding. Thanks for coming to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell anytime I come on so you are notified. And you can get some of these readings. And we just about to begin. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What they need to know. Shoot. There it is. Too much was trying to come out. What's up, sis? Anything else flip over? Oh no, we got three. We got spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. And we got meditation. Improvements require persistence. I feel like that's what I was doing, but I don't see, it's just my Gemini mind. I don't see myself as a meditator. I see myself, I can do guided meditation, but I literally slowed my brain down and came up with the answer to my own question. And I'm glad I did that. Oh, sister girl needs some heat. Needs some heat. So, yeah, slow your brain down. And then we got astral travel, y'all. So we're going to go with, hi. No, baby, this is not a slime channel. You mean, do I like Sigma? I I don't know what you mean. Okay. All right. So we got like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're an adult. So we got spiritual evolution, third, 3 and 5 equal 8. We got meditation, that's a 9, and we got 3 astral travel. So you know that is divine order. Um, oh, shoot, I thought my thing about to die. Done. Mischief managed. So we gonna see what the book says about spiritual evolution. I mean, I could go ahead and channel that, but I want to see what the author says because this particular book set is deep. Um, it says expansion goes together with spiritual evolution. Without the process of expansion, one cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a more wholesome and loving life with compassion, tolerance, and acceptance. There is no denying that learning through life's experiences, good and bad experience alike, encourages soul growth on a positive level. Like a caterpillar to a butterfly, individuals must go through their own transformations if they wish to excel, achieve, or move forward in life. Seeking something better in the future requires a little faith in yourself. You can't always have everything straight away. Long lasting success takes time to build. One of the things somebody used to say to me all the time, well, enough times so that I remember, was anything that shit fast don't last. So if you getting it quickly, you're going to lose it quickly. And that's just how life goes. Evolving the spirit requires an individual to empty their spiritual backpack, taking out and removing experiences that are holding you back in life. Healing past issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are all part of this process. Evolving the spirit takes time. It is a gradual process in which you need to do the work on yourself to achieve long-lasting effects. Excuse me. Right now, forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward in life. Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Forgiveness will set your heart free from an invisible control that has been existent over this situation. Forgiveness does not mean you will forget what has occurred. It means that you can live without it controlling your life any longer. Wow. Thank you, Black Cherry. That's kind of true because the situation I was thinking about when I came up to a certain conclusion, I was literally questioning, can I move forward in this way, forgiving a situation that I never got an apology for, and be in a space potentially near that person without harboring resentment? And that's when the download started to come. Wow. And I ain't gonna forget nothing. I was like, Spirit, I ain't gonna forget nothing. And this is just like reading my mind. Anyway, remove any past emotional and physical ties that are no longer serving you in the here and now with love and gratitude. For that has brought you to this point in life where you're ready to change and let go of the past. Open your heart to your soul's calling. Your soul is calling for you to be free. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. This is stagnation, condemnation, and repetition. And the angel assistance, health, energy, vitality. Yeah. As my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. Yo. This right here, I think many people are going through this now because I do know that is part of that Venus retrograde impact. This is interesting that the 3 and the 5 equal 8, which is my number. Oh, I'm dropping my M, y'all. Look at my little M. I need to glue my little M on the board. But yeah, so I was literally like walking myself through something emotional and like, can I just let it go? Like, and not feel trapped and controlled by it. And that's literally what that card said. So, confirmation of, you know, confirmation. Excuse me while I readjust. All right. So we got meditation. Now let's see what meditation talking about. It says improvements require persistence. Anything that shit fast don't last. Okay. So we got meditation is an important aspect of spiritual practice, proven to relieve mental stress, physical pain, and improve a person's outlook on life. Meditation is not bound to religion, culture, or spiritual group. Anyone can practice meditation and everyone can receive its benefits. Used and practiced for thousands of years, meditation is often associated with spiritual understanding and enlightenment by achieving direct communication with a supreme being or ultimate reality. For example, the enlightenment that Buddha received under the Bodhi tree. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, using concentrated focus upon breath, sound, visualizations, objects, or movement meditation can enhance relaxation, strengthen the mind, and instigate spiritual growth and self awareness. These different meditative practices can be simple in nature or emotionally groundbreaking, dependent upon your need and intention for this practice. You may feel stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed now. Poor sleep patterns or insomnia are triggered by technology use and require you to detach from the materialism and wants of the day. Respiratory issues may arise now. Please see a suitable professional if you require attention. Right now, meditation holds the answer. Focus on your breath. Reconnect back to self where you will have more time and energy for the rest of your life that has been neglected. I'm sorry, for the areas in your life that have been neglected. A form of meditation is required now for you to feel whole again. Beware that your mind reflects your physical world. It is balanced or imbalanced, busy or still, chaotic or calm, noisy or quiet. Is it? Physiologically and psychologically, change is taking place. Use meditation to assist in healing, health, and well being goals, specifically to set intentions, aid physical recovery, and influence mind mantras. Importantly, now is the time to focus on your personal health and well being. So, the shadow aspect is chaotic, dismissive, emotional detachment. And then the affirmation is my mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I am at peace. Okay. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. All right, so now meditation. That's deep. So somebody needs to meditate, get into their physical body, calm their mind. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of stressors I'm feeling. We all have them right now. Ain't too many people that don't have stressors going on. It's time to find ways to quiet your mind. You hear me say it a million times, and I'll keep saying it a million times. Yoga Nidra is my best friend if I feel I need to meditate. I like Qigong. Qigong is good. It helps you get into your body, but in motion. So, yeah, consider those. Now, we got astral travel. Caution is needed. Now, I'll tell you about astral travel because I do it sometimes unintentionally, but I do it. Astral travel, you do have to be careful though. Observe your surroundings. So, astral travel could be described as a willful out of body experience, allowing a person to observe their physical surroundings. Entering the gateway to the astral plane or astral realm with intention is a careful practice that must be aligned with intention, clarity, and soulful purpose. A sacred portal to hidden realms, accessing the astral body, allows you to travel and experience the different realms of consciousness. and universal experiences. Clairvoyance, psychic abilities, and spirit communication all require astral realm. Yes, astral realm connections. The Akashic record exists within the realm and are guarded by the sacred light keepers. With any astral travel, it is recommended to have a travel buddy with you, such as an ascended master or archangel for added spiritual safety. Primarily, an astral experience allows individuals to be an observer, a witness to surroundings such as environments, past events, people, and our own forgotten experiences, including those long before our physical senses of visual or memory recall. Returning from an astral experience can leave everlasting impressions in our waking life, or it can leave you physically out of balance. While the soul still tethered to our physical body via an invisible energetic silver cord, anchoring the soul back to our physical body often requires a physical reset through spiritual or holistic practices. The astral information and experiences are affected by fear-based thoughts and experience are affected by fear-based thoughts and energy frequencies. Keep your vibration high and alert your senses to any unwanted energetic connection that can influence you in a negative and spiritually abusive way. Right now, you're being asked to keep your spiritual radio tuned to listen for unwanted interference. Observe your surroundings and be aware of manipulation by others through psychic energy, speech, and planned social meetings. Caution is required in all areas of communication. Keep sensitive information confidential. So the shadow aspect is demonstrated lack of understanding and awareness of personal experience. That's giving somebody crossing boundaries too. Then sacral crystal labradorite, and then the affirmation. I am divinely protected. My soul is safe to explore my path with ease and grace. So I feel like, it's funny because I didn't title this, I didn't have much of a download. I didn't. I just got off a Lati's live and I resonated with some of the things she said regarding meditation. So I decided this was the deck. Spirit said, this is the deck you want to start with. And so I didn't expect it to talk about meditation, but she mentioned that. So definitely connected. And the experience I just had with the evolution part. And then the astral travel was interesting. So I also, when I pull certain decks, it tells me that people are communicating in the 5D a lot, right? But the problem is those that are communicating in the 5D and not communicating in the 3D are still far apart. You could be close, but you're still far apart. So, I feel somebody is trying to actually experiencing some sort of rebirth. And then it's interesting because I chose to use a phoenix in the title of this reading. I don't know why Spirit said use a phoenix. So I did. I looked it up. Boom. They had a little emoji. But I feel like we are all in rebirth energy, right? I feel like what we're experiencing right now, as we take emotional inventory of our surroundings, of our connections, right? It is causing a wake up. It's causing rebirth energy. We're starting to understand ourselves a little bit more. For me, and I shared this with you, Black Cherry, how amazing and surreal that what I experienced that took me back to a older memory, right? Where somebody said something to me and I didn't know why they were saying it to me, and I put two and two together, but I wasn't searching my brain for it. It was just what Spirit gave me in the moment of this like meditation. And then I was able to connect the dots, and I was like, that was kind of like trippy for me, because I'm like, I wasn't even. Why do I? Oh, you know what I mean. Um, we want to wish say prayers for Carmen. Um, she lost somebody recently. She just told me she found out she lost somebody she was close to, and I told her. Unfortunately, I did tell her that somebody was gonna die, and people were gonna be sad. I didn't expect it to be somebody that she cared about closely, but unfortunately, it is. So we gotta express our condolences to her. She is part of the family. She needs to know that we care about her. A lot of us got dealing with sick elders, so prayers up to everyone dealing with sick elders and people in the hospital and things like that. But yeah, so rest in peace to Miss Tina, Carmen's friend. All right, so we're gonna move along. I feel like tonight. Oh wow, I gotta take this. This is. I feel like this is the reason why we here tonight. So we got Secret Temptation was at the bottom of the deck. Being led astray. I think this is the whole point of the rebirth. I don't know if you notice the birds on the left and the right. We're gonna read that and then we're gonna keep it moving. But I do feel like somebody is having an awakening. They're becoming more aware. Like I feel like somebody is. I'm getting chills, so I'm feeling like, and I got goosebumps too. Ooh wow. Somebody is experiencing like hyper awareness right now. You know how you just super sensitive to your environment. All right, for example, if you were to go in an area, you ever go into somebody's house and they got bugs, but you don't have them. So the moment you see one, you get hyper aware that there may be more, right? So now you don't want to sit. Now you don't want to stay. Now you don't want to move. Now you anything that touch your skin, you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like we all been through that some point in time where you became hyper aware. You could have been outside with a lot of bugs. You don't matter. It gives you the skeevies. Like you can't really just. You're not comfortable. I feel like somebody's uncomfortable because they're more hyper aware of the little vermin in their area. You know what ain't right, what they don't resonate with no more. It's got somebody hypersensitive. I also hear moody. I feel like a moody energy. Somebody's probably irritated with those that are around them. Anyway, wow. So this says being led astray, accept your choices. So temptation can be everywhere, depending upon your vices, and unfortunately, there will always be a temptation to the human psyche. I have never read this card before in this deck, and I picked it up a while back. I mean, never not too much online, but still, we can learn from these vices as they teach us our about our emotional triggers prior to our actions. Self mastery is key. Risk taking should be avoided now with careful consideration of any planning of events, career changes, or major decisions. A lack of willpower may influence your impulses. Be strict with your budgets as financial blowouts are significant now. Right now, the truth is yet to be revealed. Be cautious in the lending of any goods you wish to have returned, as deception is around every corner. Let me tell you something my dad taught me with his selfish self. He don't give nothing that he worry about getting back. And I feel like that was very smart because anytime I've lent something that I wanted back, I didn't get it back. Anything, if it meant something to me for some reason, it did not return. So I can't do it no more. If I can't give it up and not worry about it, you're not getting it. Sorry. Not sorry though. Be mindful of any agreements or contracts at this time and seek professional advice where appropriate. If you are in a relationship, you may feel that it is at risk of a third party influence. Addictions such as gambling, drugs, sex, alcoholism, and even food are indicated through this card. Being tempted by devilish behavior is leading you down a bad path. The health card encourages you to regain control. This is a 4 card, right? 3 and 1 equals 4. So this is about somebody needing to work on their stability. The health card encourages you to regain control of your life, building willpower and determination using a step by step approach for support and engagement. Ultimately, the temptation to be bad or let loose is having a negative effect on your life and the people around you. If you are experiencing challenges with your health, with your personal habits at the moment, now is time to develop a structured and systematic coping strategy that you can lean on when you are tempted to be led astray. However, you are a conscious creator, so be accountable for your past and current choices and seek to change them in the present and in the future. All is not lost, but if you must act but you must act as if you wish to improve your circumstances. Continuing to ignore the problem will only make the situation worse. Professional assistance is required now. Seek a suitable health practitioner associated with your specific challenges. Excuse me. So the shadow aspect is the lack of impulse control, addiction, and deception. The affirmation is I continue to make positive choices. I free my emotional burdens. The angel assistance is I can't even talk. Archangel Zachiel. Major change, release destructive tendencies, and self sabotage. Yeah, somebody gotta get in that root chakra and start lining some shit up and get they stuff back in order. And yeah, it's okay to be a little selfish. It is. He taught me that with his selfish self, but it was smart because he was like, I just don't lend something that I can't, if I'm gonna need it back, it don't make no sense. And I was like, you know what, sir? All right, tell me something, Spirit. What we need to know right now, Spirit? Somebody wants to return. At least this was in the past energy. Can't say about now. But maybe somebody has wanted you to return in the past or want to return to you. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, yes. No, somebody want to return. Somebody's in nostalgia energy. They think about you. You know what I'm saying? You are on somebody's mind heavily, or they on yours, or mutually, because if you are astral traveling to somebody, there is a connection that y'all are having in 5D. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, remember I said somebody get their root chakra together. Time to heal. Yeah, somebody's got to line it up all the way. So the problem is in the challenge is a fresh start. Somebody wants a fresh start. But here's the thing. The reason why fresh starts in the challenge and the lesson position is because somebody is battling their addictions right now. Somebody is experiencing, but like I said before, they might be hyper aware that they're experiencing this. Those challenges are like bugs that's nigging at them. You know what I mean? Like you ever be outside at night and them can't see them fly in your face and you gotta swat. I just feel like that's happening. I feel like somebody is moody because there's something about their mindset shifting and changing. But there's definitely a change. Carmen, when you get a chance, I shouted you out and Miss Tina earlier, just so you know. So, and somebody's ascending. Absolutely. That spiritual evolution is taking place as we speaking. Somebody definitely wants a new beginning. They can't let you go. This right here, this that energy. I can't let you go. Somebody is ascending over their challenges though, and this is not. I'm not getting the toxicity stuff. You know how the raggedy bitch come up. I'm not getting that. I'm actually getting a mature level of understanding and awareness to somebody's emotions. So if this somebody in your life is toxic, like super toxic, harmful to your psyche, this is not really what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody where something just didn't take off the ground, but it started but didn't really finish, that kind of vibe. So it's like that. So you could meet somebody and or reconnect with somebody that you probably didn't even see him like that. Him or her, take it how I resonate. But you probably didn't see that person as the one. And then turns out they never stopped thinking about you. That's what this feels like. Mm. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I just put on my little robe and I like snuggle up. Snuggle up. Who said that Queen sold the other night? Snuggle up. Snuggle up. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm being goofy. Bottom of the deck, divine timing. So this is someone from the past that made you, not made you anything. I feel like it wasn't time. That's what I get. It just wasn't time. So whatever connection you had with whoever this person is, you could have not even been interested in them. To be honest, they the last person on your mind. Kind of like what I was saying earlier. I felt like I channeled something earlier. It's like I just the last thing on my mind was that memory that came up and explained something to me. So this situation will play out in divine timing. I hope this is, something that happens for my collective. Um, every now and then, someone will come across somebody they just can't let go. They can't let go, and not in a toxic way. Just their mind always comes back to you, or your mind comes back to them. You wonder how they doing in life. Oh, did they get married? Do they have kids now? How many kids do they have? Are they happy? That type of things. And then you run into the person and realize, oh yeah, I've been divorced years ago. Oh man, the kids are grown now. I live by myself. I'm dating, blah blah blah. And you're like, oh my gosh, me too. Or, something like that. Take out a resonate. But I do feel like this is not that toxic love. I just feel like somebody might have some things going on at the time they met you, and it just wasn't in the cards, right? Whatever their circumstances, they might have been very immature, addicted to the lifestyle that they had going on, and it wouldn't work anyway. So this may not be somebody you considered, but they definitely are considering you. um Sometimes it's somebody that just couldn't settle down. They wanted to date you, they wanted to date her, to him, or whomever. And you know we can be unforgettable to people. We can be truly unforgettable with folks. Hey, God is good. We can be so unforgettable with people that they will go through great lengths to reconnect. And I feel like somebody wants a fresh start because they're sending whatever whatever their issues were in the past. Mm-mm. They don't have it. They don't have those same issues anymore. Okay, so let me go back to what I was doing. Hold on, y'all. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, y'all. But anyway, let's clarify. Somebody is going through a spiritual journey. Also, I feel like this person may not have desired partnership in the past, but they desire partnership now, right? This person might have felt like I could do it by myself, and now they like, support might be better. They rethinking a thing. Hold on. So there's a reevaluation of somebody's journey happening as we speak. All right, tell me about return, spirit. somebody is operating out of fear. So maybe in the past somebody wanted to return to you, but maybe they were scared that you were going to reject them. Maybe you were scared. I feel like this person was scared that you were going to reject them if they came back to you. And it's probably rooted in the right, let's see, the wrong, how do you put that? How am I trying to, how I put this? It was understandable that you may reject them, but it was possibly the wrong approach on behalf of this person. If that makes sense, right? It's kind of like saying they never communicated with you, okay, to address what they were concerned about in order to change it, or they weren't ready for change, so their fear of you rejecting them was justified. You know what I'm saying? Because if it didn't work in the past, there had to be some significant reasons for that not to work. And this person may have known you well enough to know that you would reject any connection that wasn't of your highest good, because you already been on your spiritual path, and this person is trying to line up their chakras, as I can see. They're trying to heal from whatever the addictions that they had. So, this person is playing a little bit of catch up with you at this point in time. But Spirit said, ketchup or no ketchup, mustard, or whatever, mayo, they basically, it's divine timing. Okay, they have to work on their addictions, and Spirit said they are ascending that, but they in the meantime had legitimate fears of your rejection. And I feel like this person did not make an effort to reconnect with you. I feel like, but you stay on their mind morning, noon, and night. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yep. It took this person to experience something to understand who you are, who you who you were and who you are to them. They may not have realized, they may not have um you are more than what they bargained for, is what I'm hearing, because I heard bargaining. You are more than what they bargained for. Meaning, this person may have had many options, but they never had a you. They never had a you, and they still never got a you after you. Okay? So when they came across you, I feel like this person was very childish in the past energy. Like really immature and did not understand who you are and what you represented to them in life. Tell me more. Greetings, Andrea. 54 Hector. Oh yeah, this person wants to heal the union between y'all. I just feel like this moon energy, which you see in both cards, are very prevalent right now. So that recent moon that we had may have had a significant impact to this person. You are their moon, right? Something about you are their moon. And this person is feeling the effects of not having you in their life. They were trapped in fear in the past energy. They want a fresh start, but that's the challenge and the lesson, because I feel like they got to figure out how to make it right between y'all. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so yeah, they want a fresh start, but also the lesson and the challenge is the abandonment issues. This person might have a little control issues, because whenever you see abandonment issues, that's usually rooted also in control. Like, people don't like abandonment. They tend to want to control some aspect of their abandonment because they don't want to lose anybody. They don't want to lose things. They don't want to lose their stability, right? So this person may have a serious issues with control. Even if it's not like a physical, it still could be a mental control thing, but it's certain aspects of control. And when they have abandonment issues like that, sometimes that control issue means avoidance, meaning they avoid their heart. They detach, they disassociate, they don't get into their heart. Queen Soul, what up, girl? And then we got Twin Flame. So, take it how it resonate. Could be a twin flame. Don't have to be. Right? But somebody's ascending. And, we talked about astral travel, divine timing, these addictions, and the spiritual evolution. I do feel like this could be a twin flame situation. Like, it could be very much what is described as a twin flame, because again, y'all are two different vibrations at the moment initially, right? There's that runner chaser dynamic. Then the chaser stops chasing, and the runner starts to look back like, wait a minute. And the runner may be an avoidance attachment style. Then they realize, but wait a minute, they recognize who you are in the union. A lot of times, by the time they figure out who you are, you over it, because it shouldn't even be this damn hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I coming for you? Why? Why do I need to come anywhere near you if you can't? Why can't you meet me where I'm at? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And the twin flame is a stressful journey. If you happen to come across what you feel is your twin flame, I know it ain't easy, because can't nobody tell me a twin flame journey is easy. Ain't nothing about it easy. Nothing. Not a thing. And it could be heartbreaking too, because it breaks you open, right? Your twin flame will have you elevating in your spiritual evolution. It will have you going within. It will have you picking up a tarot deck and trying to understand life. Okay, it'll have you learning divination tools. It'll have you going to church or going to the mosque or going to the synagogue or wherever you go. It will have you seeking God. Okay, it will. Hello, Vaughn. Are you a child? Lord, why am I getting so many children? Oh no. Rochelle. Anyway, all right. Oh, bottom of the deck, my bad. Big dreams. So you see that moon energy again. So we going back to big dreams. We're going back to big dreams. So with those big dreams, they're recognizing who you are. They see whether their eyes are open or their eyes is closed. This is the type of person, if they can't find you, because they be looking for you in the daylight with a flashlight. Okay, this person is seeking you, but they seeking you. They have a fear of the 3D, but they seeking you in the 5D. So this person is astral traveling. This person is trying to spy on you, trying to dream about you, trying to pull a deck on you. I have no problem with praying, but we just not doing that on my channel right now. Do that on your channel for your birthday. Happy birthday. You can't come on my channel and tell me what you want to do. I don't even know you. So move on. Move around. So, yeah, so this person is dreaming. So we're gonna pick up the tarot now and see what's what. We go with light seers. No, I think I'm gonna try angel. Yeah, angel, this was calling me. I kept putting it out there. Calling. Yeah, that one's a child. We need to go ahead and block that child. Let me see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Spirit. Queen Soul, you did not need to retract nothing. Thank you. Shoot. Thank you, sis. Cause well, I don't know what folks be thinking, but that's not what we doing. I had this lady on TikTok, some chick on TikTok gonna come on my channel talking about say my name. Can you please say my name? What is wrong with you? I didn't even acknowledge she said anything. Black Cherry took care of her, but you don't come on nobody's channel talking about say my name. Well, what kind of controlling nonsense you on? People got a lot of audacity. You know what I mean? You got a lot of freaking audacity. I pulled up his channel real quick and saw that he ain't nothing but a little boy. You better go be a little boy with somebody else. Go be somebody dusty child somewhere else and not on my channel. Okay? We don't do dusty little boys over here. Shoot. So we got a king of water. This person got so much emotion. Oh my gosh, they got so much emotion. This person's in love but didn't want to admit it. King of water. It says, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. This person is like, and first of all, and we know the king of, that's the king of water. King of water is king of cups. So this king of cups is really like deep in their emotions. And that's also where that fear is. This person is holding on to fear when it comes to you. They wanted to return to you. They want to extend their love to you. But they scared to death that you were going to reject them. And they should be scared, I think. Because that's a good, healthy awareness, self-awareness to be scared. You know, we all need a little bit of fear. They shouldn't live in it. But, you know, it's a little healthy dose of maybe I better get my act right. You know what I'm saying? Before I approach my beloved, because they ain't gonna just take me like this. Not if I'm acting up a fool. And with them addictions that I pulled up, yeah, you wouldn't want nothing to do with this person. Tell me more, Spirit. Magician. Okay, so somebody, when I say you are in this person's head and heart and soul, like they have all the aces now. This person is like, I know this is my person without a shadow of a doubt. This is my foundation. This is my you know what I mean? This person inspires me. This person can ground me and help me bless up with the money. This person is all in my heart space. This person is intelligent. They love the way you think, the way you move. You know what I'm saying? This person is like, yeah, this is my counterpart. This is my one. Somebody in love, y'all. Tell me more, Spirit. They in love with my collective. That's the truth. Oh, shoot. Ace of Air popped out. Hold on. But then I put it right back. Damn it. Oh, that's because it came out on top of stuff. But Spirit said that's the truth. This person's in love. They have identified you as the one. This person might have looked for you and other people and then realized they couldn't find you nowhere else. Like there is no other you. And it took them to experience a couple of things and some people in their life to realize that nobody is bringing that energy that you brought. Nobody is their tribe the way they are tribe with you. Nobody. And that's, you know, you a hard act to follow. This person measures everybody to your ruler. You know what I'm saying? And they can't level up. They down here with it and you up here with it. They can't seem to measure anything that amounts to you through anybody. I don't care if it's volume, pounds, height, weight, however measurement, whatever measurement, Fahrenheit, Celsius, whatever. They cannot measure anybody to come near you. Period. So tell me about this abandonment, Spirit. Ten of Air, yeah. So at the end of a difficult situation, the ten of air is also betrayal. So this, and it says recovering from an addiction. So somebody is now recovering from an addiction, and part of that addiction is, um, what was I about to say? Some of it is the people that they were around, and the things that they would do are with those people. Spirit said it's like, that birds of a feather thing. If this person did this thing, they gonna do this thing. So whoever they surround themselves with are also part of their addiction. They might be addicted to people, but it's really who they associate with is the addictive part of it. Um, people are doing a lot of low vibrational things around this person, and they're partaking in it because of, Spirit said, it's going back to what we talked about last night. I think loneliness, but ten of air, and somebody is battling those addictions. They trying to put an end to those addictions. All right, tell me about ascending with the twin flame. Spirit. The Emperor. Oh, somebody growing up. Let me see. Let me find out. Organization, logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. Also, somebody could be getting mentorship. The Emperor represents mentorship, represents the father energy. So somebody might have someone in their energy that, it's interesting. There is definitely a shift happening because months have gone by. When I tell you months have gone by and the Emperor ain't to be found in no spread, I always notice that. I'm like, yo, where the hell the Emperor is? He's steady hiding. Or somebody is just not mature. They not growing. All of a sudden now, the Emperor is showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, here I am. Here I go. Here I am. Here I go. So, somebody is definitely ascending, definitely growing. They're either getting great advice and they're taking this advice, or they are themselves actually becoming that mature man or female, right? Whoever they are, they're getting more disciplined in life. But part of it is that life is life right now. And if you want something in life, there's no time for frivolous games. Like frivolous games, I heard tricks are for kids. So when this person was a kid, they could do kid things. When now they're adult, they got to act like one. They got to behave like one in order to survive like one. Okay? So this person cannot be playing games. Oh, yeah, mystical. And then we got the wheel. So, since times of positive change, we got divine timing here. Twice. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. There is a major shift in somebody's life, and it's for a positive, in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that is manning up, maturing. I feel like it's definitely a masculine energy. I feel like they are overcoming addictions. When I said they are in love with you, Ace of Air popped out. So it says brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation. Oh, somebody got some super clarity. Not only that, underneath here is union and healing, and recognition. So this person finally recognizes who you are, their divine life partner, and they are making changes to improve themselves. Right? This is not about you, but it is about you. Meaning, you were the catalyst for this person's change, but they're doing it for themselves because they also want to see themselves in a certain light, and they can't do it if they keep hanging around and living in the same way. Like I said, this person finally is more self-aware. So again, if they go into an area, like I said, and they get the ick, ugh, it's bugs over here. Ooh, I don't want, that's nasty. Like this person, like, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to stay long. I don't want to be bothered. Like their whole MO, their whole, how they think is shifting for the better though. This is them finally getting something. Like they're starting to understand how their addictions were impacting their life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know what I'm saying, thank you for the most high, for real, alpha and omega, right? Because this person now is starting, this is where the understanding comes from. This person has been betrayed with their ten of air. I ain't gonna front. They've been through it with the abandonment issues. They've been through it. But I feel like they've reached a roadblock in progress in life. And if they don't overcome those addictions, they can't get past that roadblock. You know, the thing is about when in life, right? Life can be very linear at times, right? But when we do the same thing destructively for a long time, eventually it spirals down. Like we can't stay at a same plateau for so long. And you know, interestingly enough, the actuaries that do accounting in my state, we got a deficit in our pension plan, right? And several governors ago, not too many ago, um, brought in these actuaries to give us numbers, right? To tell the general public what the numbers were looking like if we made some adjustments and some tweaks. And the trajectory was heading up, like it just kept going up. And then the line of the, I'm gonna put it to you like this, say this was a line and it just goes up, and then of course the paper cuts off, but you see it going up. The actuaries were saying, not the one that he used, but my accountant teacher said the actuaries will tell you that there's always a decline after a certain point. And that's how it is in life too. There's always a decline after a certain point. We age, right? And then eventually our age makes us decline. Our bodies do decline. Things about us decline. But when you are like in playful energy, you're gonna decline faster because you're not taking good care of yourself. You're not eating well. You're not sleeping well, like they said in the addictions card. Or I'm sorry, oh, which one was this? In the meditation, yeah, you gotta work, focus on your health. If you're not focused on your health, right, you're going to decline, and you're going to decline at a sharp rate. It's going to be a hard drop. And so this person might have experienced their drop, or they're experiencing and they don't like it, so they trying to hold on for dear life. You know what I'm saying? Right. It is always their choice. You're right. Somebody has to improve something if they want something, but I feel like they're being led to, in this particular situation, led to with the emperor. And it's interesting because again, I had not been getting this emperor for a very long time, right? And then I listened to one of my new favorite readers, Carmen introduced me to, and she said, I think the title has something to do with somebody married telling their friend or whoever that person is to them that they fumbled. Don't lose that person, right? That's what it's like. It's like, so I was like, that's interesting. And I'm getting the same kind of energy with this. So I know we all on the same page sometimes. And usually I be catching her readings after I do mine, which gives me confirmation because the energy be the same. But this time I saw it first and I see it in the cards now. Somebody is telling your person, yo, you blew it with this one. You better get it. You better get them back. You better get right, because that person is worth more than blah blah blah. Like you may have taken taken them for granted in the past energy, but I suggest you do what you need to do to not lose your person. You need to improve your life. Like, what kind of life are you living? Your person was a helpmate, a compliment, a blessing, a boost to your life. You know what I'm saying? A whole Queen of Wands energy, and you doing what? You doing what? You over there getting betrayed, you an abandonment issues. That's what they you know what I'm saying? That's what's coming out in the challenge and lesson. Betrayed with abandonment issues. So this person, like, why wouldn't you be with the person you feel nostalgic about, the person you recognize? Why wouldn't you be with the person that offers you peace and healing that you had a union with, right? But in the meantime, you want to go get betrayed. But this person is changing their mind. And it's the divine timing, because if, like I said, if you were with this person and they were still like, I want to play games, I want to go out there, I want to be outside or whatever, you was like, all right, cool, go be outside. And you moved on. And then this person realizes that they cannot just return back to you. That's why they had the fear. This person probably long wanted to return to you, but instead they was in that King of Cups energy, acting like everything cool. I'm good. You good? I'm good too. Like, I'm living my best life. You living your best life? They fucking miserable. They wasn't living no best life. This person is over there like, shit, I want to be snuggled up. Snuggled up. You feel me? Not out here, outside, doing whatever. They want to be with you, collective. You is who this person wants. You are their true love. Okay? All right. Where was I? Let's do a little bit more tarot. What a different deck. Yeah, sometimes it is too late. And that's going to be their karma. You know, I feel like that strongly. Everybody don't get the second chance they desire because they let too much time, too much hurt, too much pain. You know what I'm saying? Too much go. You know, so it's not only is it their choice to improve their life, but it's also your choice to choose. Should they come back to you? Should you be available? And just because you're available does not mean you're available to them. It's always your choice. Well, I'm telling you right now, you got somebody trying to improve themselves. Because if they can't have you, they want to at least be able to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? They want to at least be able to say, I put some effort in. You know what I'm saying? I did something because I feel like whoever this was in the past probably never put in any effort in this connection. They might have dreamt about it. They might have thought about it. You know what I'm saying? But if this was a runner chaser, this person wanted you to do the work back then. Back when, whenever that was. Yeah, this person was weak. That's what Spirit said. They was weak. This person was a coward. They were a jellyback kind of energy. They didn't really want to. They wasn't a stand-up type person. Yeah, it says fears direct confrontation. I never read that on that card before. Hesitancy. Hold back. Soft approach don't work. Yeah, you saw this person. I feel like in the past energy, they saw it too in themselves, but you saw this person as like a straight punk. Like they put no effort in whatsoever. So what would there be to take back in that past energy? Nothing. Cause what has changed? What has benefited you? What are they giving into the relationship? What is reciprocated? Are they somebody's dusty daughter or dusty son? Like who are they really? You know what I'm saying? Right. Absolutely cannot respect a sucker. Well, this person said, I don't want to be no sucker no more. Somebody is telling them, man up. Like, bruh. That's what I'm hearing. Bruh. Get up. It's over there being a little punk. Stop being a little punk then. Okay, Dusty. That's who is going to... Okay, so we got Raggedy Bitch and Dusty. Thank you, Queen. So, Dusty. So we got Dusty. Somebody Dusty Musty son. And Raggedy Bitch. Okay, that's it. Settled on it. I knew the name was going to come. I was like, we ain't doing Raggedy Dan. That wasn't it. Thank you, Queen. So, yeah, ain't nobody snuggling up to no Dusty Musty. All right. Refusing to consider another point of view, self-righteous. Ooh, playing the martyr. Okay, so wherever condition, situation this person was in, they played the martyr. This is now Spirit is starting to tell us what was the problem. Okay, not what they want, because they already told us what they want and why they want it. Now Spirit's telling us what the problem is. This person was definitely somebody dusty ass son playing a martyr in another situation, and they were neglecting their spiritual development. See, now they on a spiritual evolution, but in the past They were focused on persecution, stagnant, and they were a victim. This person wanted to be a victim, so this is why they was in that jellyback energy. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. Blocked out. Yeah, there was chaos and conflict. You know what I'm saying? Chaos and out of control. It says blocked out of control, lose confidence, disappointment, urge to give up, progress stalled, harmful ambition, lack of willpower. This person was a straight jellyback punk. They was dusty musty. This dusty musty, weak behind. Woo. This something is a punk, okay? This ain't even funny, but it's funny. I don't know why, because I mean, who want to deal with a dusty musty? Not none of my beloveds. So I already raised the hand for y'all. We ain't dealing with no dusty musty. No. The hell you talking about? This person was definitely in chaos and conflict energy, and this is what Spirit is explaining. This was the problem. This is what you could not deal with. This is why they had fear, because they know that they didn't put no effort into this relationship, connection, whatever it is. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, they didn't cooperate. Damn, everything is telling. There was mediocrity. They had mediocrity. They was like, You know what I'm saying? You saw this person was like, why you don't put no, you ain't got no Vaseline, no lotion to put on them dusty behind ankles. Like, you was looking at them, nitpicking they stuff like, nah. It says, weak, lopsided team, unsaturated. Listen. Also, whoever they were dealing with on this third party situation or wherever they came from, because these are who they were dealing with or where they came from is what I'm hearing. They was also dusty and musty or raggedy. Okay? Like, these people didn't care about themselves, and you could tell. You saw it all in them. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. And this person had a lot of gossip on them. The Page of Wands. They always start and they never finish. You know what I'm saying? This is given, what they say, we don't judge, but this is we judging, okay? Because this person is getting judged by the public. They have blockages to their creativity, overzealous, vulnerable. But Page of Wands for me is always like people gossip about them. Everybody knows who they are. Everybody is like clued in. This is somebody dusty ass son of a raggedy bitch, and they don't have their shit together. And somebody is in their life right now telling them, giving them that fatherly advice, big brotherly advice, mentor advice, like, get your shit together, okay? Because you are looking raggedy around here. With your dusty ass. All right. Yeah, we listen and we don't judge. Yeah, well, we judging. So, you know, the Hierophant in reverse is the card of rebellion. So this person needs to rebel based on what they have learned and acquired over the time. So they have acquired the knowledge of how to be dusty, how to be lazy, how to be the musty person who don't want to do what they need to do. That they have acquired that. This person needs to rebel against what they've been taught, because what they have been taught is not what they're getting advised to be now. They're now, in order to achieve their desires, Spirit has shown them what they need to do through whoever this mentor, father figure type energy is. This father's figure is like, listen, let me show you da 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 da. And this person's like, oh, that's what I need to do? Yeah, that's what you need to do. Because you sound a little musty right now. Like, you was talking to her like that? Oh, really? So you didn't take her out no dates? You didn't treat her nice? You didn't talk to her nicely? Oh, okay. So she did everything and you didn't do nothing. That's why you ain't got her. That's why she ain't coming back. That's why you scared to say something to her, because what was you gonna offer her? Did you ever want to offer her anything? And they probably like, yeah. I can't tell. Neither could she. Hey, Aya, what's up? Little lit. Who is that? Dusty as hell. Yep. Dusty and Musty. Hey, Sovereign Indigenous. What's up, y'all? I like Dusty. When I get the name and it roll off the tongue just right, that's it. We got Dusty and Musty. Dusty Musty, somebody Dusty Musty's son, and somebody's raggedy bitch. That's the names. That's the names. We sticking with it. Okay. But yeah, so this person has gotten the advice that they need. I feel like right now they are taking the advice, but Spirit just revealed to us what the whole problem is. And they also have an audience of people that watch them, like flying monkeys. Like, I know that so and so wasn't ever going to do X, Y, and Z. I know they was going to mess that up. I know, you know what I mean? Like, these people is watching this person and talking and gossiping and really, like, laughing at them, to be honest, because I'm having too much of a good time and this ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like people are just peeping how this person went and how it went down. And I feel like nobody felt like this is not a surprise. Because if you are the dusty musty son of raggedy bitch, the likelihood of you getting yourself together is hard. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. If you the raggedy bitch of a dusty musty dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, life gets a little bit more challenged to have your stuff right when you have been taught how to do it. And I feel like whoever this is comes from some place that they were taught the negative ways of doing things. Now they need to rebel against that so that they can walk in integrity, so they can go through their transition, so they can better themselves. From what I see, they're taking the advice of this emperor energy. They're trying to mature. Spirit is showing that they have emotional evolution going on. There's a rebirth here. And the divine timing is here twice with the wheel of fortune as well. This person dreams of you. Like I said, when they open their eyes, or if they close their eyes, you are on their mind. They could be doing things all day and you are like sitting rent free at on the top of their, I can't even explain it, on their penile gland. You over there just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And they can't, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what to do with this right now. Other than they better follow some advice of somebody trying to tell them something. Yeah, they did, but this is past energy. I feel like Spirit is explaining what they did in the past, Carmen. That basically what got them to this point. What was the real underlying problem? Now, if they stay in that page of Wands energy, and but I don't get the seat here. I was about to say, if it was like, if I had picked up the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords, I'd have been saying, okay, this person is fronting for this emperor. But I don't get that. I get that this was the underlying problem revealed. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the emperor energy might have pulled it out. I'm like, yo, what's the real problem? What did you really do to her that she don't want to be bothered? Because, this person could be telling a sob story, but they're going to tell it one-sided. And I feel like whoever this is, they saying like, you know what? She don't want me. She don't want to deal with me no more. She don't like me. She, I don't think I got a chance or whatever. And they probably like, but what you do? I ain't do nothing. And they like, nah, you lying. You did something. And they slowly revealing what really went down. But they didn't want to tell it all first. They didn't want to tell it all. Now I had to pull out a whole different deck for it to be like, well, actually, I was playing a victim all the time and I wouldn't make a decision and I was really holding back and I was being avoidant and I abandoned them before they could abandon me, and I was a little chaotic because I was out there in them streets because I was for the streets and I was fucking with people that didn't want to fuck with me, but I was chasing the wrong thing and everybody knew it. And that emperor energy is like, oh, word. So I think you need to clean that up. I think you need to stop doing all that nonsense. If you ever want somebody like this in your life, let alone this person, you better fix it. Or you wasting your time. You being stupid. Yep. Yeah, what had happened was that's how it came out too. Yeah, what had happened was, and then they gonna tell on themselves. And I feel like the Emperor's gonna get a bigger picture, a clearer picture. But I already think they gave him good advice without knowing the full details. And then knowing the details, they was like, "Yeah, my what I told you still stand, but you need to do this too, and you need to be consistent, and you need da 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 da." So somebody getting mentored, they getting told, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for coming. Yeah, they getting told about themselves, y'all. Like, yeah, yeah. They was trying to hide stuff, but they can't hide it no more. Also, because what I was feeling is that somebody was feeling they walking around miserable because you're not in their life. So they get in this nostalgic energy. They want to connect with you, like I said, on the 5D, but they're also nostalgic over a lot, but feeling moody, like they're irritated in their current environments. They're irritated with the third party, the people that they're not cooperating with, those folks that they was chasing after. They irritated with everything, like, ugh. They got the ick for anything that's around them right now, everything but you, because you're not around them. One, two, they have identified that you were the one, and spirit said they are in love with you because the Ace of Air is here. Because I feel like this person done got in their heart space and started to learn what love is. I couldn't say that before with the chaos of conflict of the Chariot in reverse, and them playing the victim and all of that. That wasn't love. That wasn't even self-awareness that they were going through. Person might have been in survival mode, but they were just going through life rambling. You know what I'm saying? With no direction. And spirit brought somebody into their life to, like, you know, put that cold water on their face and was like, you better get it together. Wake up. What's wrong with you? You walking around here miserable now because you in this energy. That's what you learn. Time to unlearn it. Rebel. Mm-hmm. What's up, Imani? I just saw you come on there. So we got explosive events. Uh-oh. Sudden unexpected shatter, jolting force. Okay, so in the back end of this person's life, what you not seeing, because I can't, again, they're in the King of Cups energy. So they don't put they ain't wearing their heart on their face. They wearing a mask, right? So they're not really showing how they feel. Whatever's going on in this person's life is like a bomb. Stuff is happening. This is like, what you call it? Tower energy. So they feeling it in the back end. Something came and that not just doused cold water on them, but it's like it was the ice bucket. You know them ice buckets they be throwing on coaches at the end of games they win? Something like that. Somebody got, yeah, they got it. Tell me more, spirit. Ooh, standoff energy. So they warring with whoever they with. This ain't got nothing to do with you. There's a stalemate, no action, gridlock, inaction, or whatever. They face it off. They having a war right now. Ain't got shit to do with you. There's a war between them and all them people that they can't stand. Like I said, all the icky people that they got around them, that's who they beefing with. Because you ain't in this like that. They over there getting advice about you, but you ain't in it like that. Ooh. Yeah, they've been lost on this journey. All that chaotic energy they had, as Spirit said, they feel lost without you in particular, beloved. They lost without you, okay? When you were in this person's life, you had them on track. You know what I mean? You inspired them. They knew where they was going. They ain't have to search for you with no flashlight in the daylight. They knew exactly what was going on. Now without you, oh, this person is so lost. And it's giving 9 of Swords energy, like anguish. Like, woe is me. And that's what everybody else in their life, especially that Emperor energy, is picking up on. How miserable this person is without you. And they was like, well, why would you... I hear the Empress saying, yo, what was you thinking? Like, you fumbled the whole bag. You probably had a whole Empress in here, And you play games? Like, what's wrong with you? Boy, if you don't get it together, you dusty, musty, crusty. You dusty, musty, crusty. Oh, come on, man. Alright, tell me more. Ooh, new levels, new devils. Let me tell you something about this person. Okay. When I tell you that them abandonment issues create control issues, this person thought whatever devils in their life that they had, they could control that because they were resonated with them. So these are the devils that they knew versus the queen that they didn't know, so to speak, right? Or the angel, right? So this person was feeling like I could control these devils, but they didn't realize them devils be on new levels, and they really couldn't handle the depths of where them devils could go. This person wasn't really meant to stay on the journey the way they were. They weren't supposed to be lost on the journey, but these are choices that this person made. That's where they put themselves. Tell me more, Spirit. The devils were controlling them. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's the new name for the dusty, musty, crusty girl. And then we got Raggedy Bitch. Alright. Like the outcome, Spirit. One at a time. Oh, nope. One at a time. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, and that's what got them blocked. You saw this person as no entrada. They can't come in. Sorry. Not sorry. You didn't see them as honest. You saw them as not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? They play too many games for you to believe in them. And I feel like all of that's coming out between them and like whoever they having these intimate conversations with, the person that they really trust is drawing out for them what is the underlying issue, what is the problem. You could be waxing poetic to them, like, all right, say I'm the emperor. I'm telling them, you waxing poetic to me about this divine person that you're supposed to have, yet not one point did you ever tell me you treated them right. Not one point did you ever say you were committed to them. But you was over there with all these little devils, and you over there having tower moments, and you over there fighting with people and having standoffs and arguments and stuff. But whoever this person is that you were in love with, beloved, that your beloved rather, was the complete opposite of all this nonsense you were telling me about. No wonder they couldn't fit into your world, because they couldn't fit into your chaos. Hello, duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't come out of this chaotic energy, you're never going to have that person. Period. So if you don't get your shit together now, you could pretty much forget it. You know, the divine masculine / emperor told him, you need to ascend over that shit. You need to get your shit together. It's time. You need to move on from all this drama. You need to let go and let those things release you. You need to release all of that nonsense that you holding on to. Whatever that is, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. What's the bottom of the deck? Yep. This is why they in sorrow. You miserable because of the choices you make, bruh. You being musty, dusty, and crusty. You can stop doing that. You could get upright. You could be respectful. You could become a divine masculine. But you got to put that work in. They can't put it into you. You was being lazy. What you was thinking? I don't know. I was just saying, you know, because they do it for me and da-da-da-da. But what do you do for them? Nothing. Exactly why you ain't got nothing. That's how I go. You know what I mean? No entrada. Okay, you can't come in. Oh my gosh, y'all. Why is this funny and it ain't funny? But I don't know. I'm just saying, like, Shorty gotta get their stuff together, okay? They just do. And, you know, if they listen to this masculine energy, this emperor in the upright, they got half a chance in life. I don't know about you, collective, but a half a chance in life. Because the best part of the twin flame journey is that the two in the end, some, you know, start to elevate. Whether they can come back together is nothing but the universe and the decisions that they make with each other. It all depends on how bad the hurt and the pain was. All I can tell you is that you've elevated, beloved, and you're on your journey, your spiritual journey, which never really ends, right? This person is just getting on the journey, is what I'm getting. They hopped on the train and they started looking around. They said, oh wow, ain't no roaches and bugs and cobwebs here. This feel a little nice. I guess I could keep going. And they're getting encouragement from an outside source. It's not you this time, right? Instead of you doing all the work for them, this person is now listening to somebody show them what work they need to do, instead of you being always the one leading. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of us, when we're healed, we meet a lot of people in life and we have no problem. I know me as an educator, the first thing I jump to is solutions. Okay, well, what can we do to improve the situation? How can we grow? All right, then we can move past this because we always going to have new challenges. Let's work on this one at a time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready to go. And then a lot of people are be in this hangman energy. Like, no, I don't really want to consider another point of view. I want to be self-righteous. I want to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a martyr. You know what I'm saying? I want people to give me attention for having this problem. And those of us on our journey, like, okay, well, I'm going to have to leave you with that problem then. Because I got to go move on in life and I need peace. Some of us get caught up in that situation if they play on our emotions enough. Yes, we can get caught up in that a little longer than we want to. But when we do, when we grow, we ascend. And we keep it moving. And we don't go back to no situation that's going to drag us to the bottom of hell. And we got to look up and see the light to try to get back up. No, we've been there, done that. Cycles, all that. We done got on that merry-go-round and got the hell up off. Because I'm dizzy now. I'm done. I need my equilibrium back. This person, on the other hand, is starting to realize that the journey wasn't as bad as they thought. And that whoever this is that's leading them is a blessing in their life because they need somebody to tell them what to do. This person is lost on their journey. They don't have you no more. So they need somebody to tell them. But if a masculine is telling a masculine, it ain't the same as a feminine telling a masculine. Because we tend to nurture. We soothe. You know what I'm saying? And for some people, when they don't appreciate that, they take advantage of that, right? They take it for granted. But when a masculine tells another masculine, look, get your dusty, musty, crusty ass up and act like you got a pair and do what you got to do. You need to get your grind on. You need to get your money on. You need to go get your mind right. You need to get your health up. They don't play with them, okay? They don't play with them, and you ain't gonna sit there and lean on them like that either, because they got their own feminine that they concerned with. They got their own life that they dealing with. Holla at me when you get your shit together, bruh, because that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, hey, take how it resonate. If it don't resonate, don't take it. This person, this is all about this person in sorrow, thinking about how they messed this up. Finally listening to somebody, or finally seeking some sort of help or guidance, because they realize they are truly lost on this journey without you. And even though, you know, a lot of times it's the heart that leads the person to their healing. So it's about you, but it ain't about you. You were the catalyst. You inspired this. You are probably leading the way without even knowing how you're leading the way. This person is following, trying to follow your footsteps. They don't know how to follow your footsteps. They don't know how to do it. But somebody is getting in their behind and say, this what you better do. If you don't get her, you still better get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? So that's take it out resonate. This person is not, you ain't fooling with them. But I feel like a lot of us would be very happy to see that this person can grow, and that they can get themselves together, and that they will take some good advice finally. Maybe they just wasn't listening before, and they probably will shock all those that are the naysayers that would been watching and expecting them not to do well. Whatever it takes for them to grow. I'm pretty sure that deep in your heart, if you ever love this person, you love to see them get their life together. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. And they leading with love now. So that's the reading, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. What I'm talking? Not 7:30. 9:30. Yes, 9:30. We're gonna unpack and see what's next. I didn't know what the download was. I think we're gonna talk about the musty but I'm gonna have to change the title. Thank you, Queen Soul, for the name, because I know I said it, but thank you for letting it sit and stick in, because I needed something for the man, for the masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be anti, women on some raggedy bitch stuff. But it is what it is. When she show up, she show up. She ain't come here today, though. We Dusty Musty about to get themselves right. You know? We are. It's definitely not your problem. You ain't missed nothing. Ah! And you're right, Aya. We are all entitled to ascend. Yes, sometimes you got to go and grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people might have said something to them like, you know what, go with love and go grow and go figure it the fuck out, because I can't help you no more. Mm-hmm. I like to lay things out evenly. Even when I made my decks, my little hand decks, I'm gonna create regular decks for. I believe in balance, and maybe that's the Libra moon in me, but I like balance. I like things to be. If we're gonna have a negative side, we also need to see what the positive side is. What's the duality of things? Because there's always duality of things. People deserve forgiveness, but the forgiveness is really for you. So you can forgive this person for you. You ain't gotta go to them and say, I forgive you. You can just be happy in your spirit that they finally decided to get themselves together. Good luck to them. You know what I mean? It don't have to be a ritual of, I apologize. Sometimes we ain't gonna get that apology, and people are gonna move on, and they're gonna have enough karma in their life to help them get it together. And good for them. Good for them. That's the best you could wish for them sometimes, is they just go ahead and get their life together. You know what I'm saying? Don't go around hurting nobody else. Or stop the hurt. Cut it out. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Leo, Scorpio. And somebody on here, is that you, Queen Soul? Or is that Goddess? I don't know where she at. Goddess, dang, can't think of the other part. But she had what you call it? All the fixed signs. I don't know how her child, or she said she had 2 fire sign parents. I don't know how they did it. I am a Gemini, but I resonate more in my ascendant, which is Sag, with a Libra moon. So, what else I got? I got heavy Cancer placements in my Mercury and my, what's that other thing? Venus. So I think like Cancer. You know, I got the emotional side, and that's where my intuition is. I got Pisces, Mars, um, more Sag placement somewhere, more Libra placement somewhere. Um, my Jupiter's in Aquarius. It's second house, so my money is sporadic and spontaneous, but it come when it come right on time actually. Um, yeah, and my part of fortune, I just found out is Virgo, which I didn't think I had a Virgo placement. I don't have no Leo placement, no Taurus, no Leo, no Scorpio major placements. So they in my chart, whatever house they in, but they ain't no major, you know. Yeah. No single. I had Earth sign. My Earth sign is my North Node. uh, mm mm mm. Mm-hmm. That balance, you know what I'm saying? Libra give you that balanced energy. I don't know Earth sign except for my North Node and then my part of fortune. No, no Taurus, no Capricorn, no Virgo, or any other place but those two. So I am more water, fire, and air. Yeah. So I don't touch the ground until I have to explode. And I have to be the daggone tower moment for folks up in here because they be thinking, because they all fixed signs and one cardinal, that they could just be rah, 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 rah until I start roaring. My Sag placement is also my Lilith, y'all. So, you know, you see in my description is, um, in my description it says, straight no chaser. We are very, very frank when we talk, and it's not. There's no harm meant. It's just if we telling you the truth, we just feel like you should be able to accept the truth. Unfortunately, some people need the truth softened up a little bit. I don't really like it like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't unless I'm feeling soft as a woman, then I might not want you to be rough with me. But I know how I project, and so I try to let folks know off the rip. You know, if you feel a kind of way, I already warned you. I mean, you know. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, but if your feelings hurt, it must be some truth to that shit. You feel me? Yeah, I do. I work on that. My Libra energy, I feel like I got three people in my head, right? So the Gemini, let me tell you something. You offending the Gemini and me, I will just nothing your ass. I could care less, never see you again, never know you again, forget your face, forget your name. Who? Who is that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I know that person. The Libra is in me trying to say, okay, guys, calm down. Everybody just keep cool. And maybe there's another reason. And da 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 da. That's the Libra in me. And then that Sagittarius be like, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Okay? And I don't give a fuck if you like it. Bitch, I am your villain. So I be working on them, all of them in my head, y'all. I swear, because they come out at the right time. Now that I'm older, but you never know when you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you provoke, you might deserve it. But if I have time to think about it, then I'll probably just nothing you, you know, and just act like I don't know you. That hurt more. And that's all okay. And I ain't even trying to hurt you. It's just I don't have the energy to give to no confusion and drama. Like if I gotta deal with you on the spot, it's because I need to defend myself or whatever. But um, you know what I'm saying? But if I got time to think about it, and you know, you probably just never hear from me again. Because why do I need to explain myself? Why would you try to harm me? Why would you put me through something? You know, you knew what you did. So if you ain't gonna address it, then I don't need to address it. I'm gonna just leave you alone, and we just gonna go our ways. It's better that you address it and apologize, or you could just go ahead and nothing me. And I nothing you and not even unblock your ass either. I could, I just don't. I don't look at your shit. And I don't care about you, what you got going on, and I just move on with my life because who has the energy for that nonsense? Like whatever. You said Sag is well known for wilding out. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know what's funny, y'all? My the three folks in this house with me. One Leo, one Scorpio. The Leo and the Scorpio are both Taurus risings, okay? So hard head, hard head, hard head. Know every damn thing, hard head, hard head. Okay. They beautiful people though. I ain't gonna lie. They beautiful people. I love my children. Then a husband with two Leo placements, Leo moon and Leo rising. So when they get to fussing, they all feel the way they want to feel until I open my mouth. And then they all of a sudden act like they so attacked. And I was just, oh no, 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 no. Because, you know what I'm saying? That Libra moon was trying to talk to you and keep you calm and, relax and chill. And it's going to be okay. But y'all want to still complain. So here comes that Sag fire to lay it the fuck out. And then they be like, oh, what was that? Keep that same energy you was just on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Man, listen. I had this little bamboo stick I had from my job. This little boy had found it. I work with kids, right? So I was working at this other job, not my business, but another job. He pulled out this stick. I said, "Give me that," and he gave it to me, and I took it home. It ain't nothing but a little thin, look like a switch, but harder. I don't know where it is right now, but every now and then it finds its way into my hand. And I don't have to use it, I just have to whip it out. And they be scattering like, you know what? I be cracking up. They're like, yeah, what was you saying? They be like, nothing. I didn't say nothing. I'm like, oh, I thought you was fussing over something. You was fussing, and I asked you to calm down, and you didn't want to calm down. So what happened? Nah, nothing happened. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All I gotta do is show it. I don't have to touch nobody. They be like, okay, okay, okay. All right, y'all. I had a good time with y'all tonight. I'm so glad y'all came through. You know what I'm saying? I had to get back on the phone because I don't know. I don't know if you experienced this. I don't know where Latia is. I would ask her the same, but on my computer, y'all not getting them notifications like y'all get them when I'm on this phone. So I had to come back on the phone tonight because the hell is you? I actually emailed YouTube tonight. I was like, well, y'all shadow banning me when I get on my computer because what's happening? Like, make it make sense. Why, if I'm on a webcam, what's the difference? That y'all will push the video out and not, and it's just annoying that I'm talking to 2 and 3 people when I get on my phone, I see y'all. It's weird. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You first want to start crying? Oh. Cherry, you woke up. Y'all have a good night. I'm glad you came. I'm glad I caught you a little bit. No, I didn't catch you. I just watched some of your video. That's what it was. I watched some of your video. I didn't catch you. So if you got a schedule, you know what I'm saying, put it in my comments. So when you go on, what's your timing so I can catch you again? Because like I was asking Lati, but she said she got to move when the spirit mover. So I put your timing in the comments because it'll be easier for me to come back to in the comments. All right. Y'all, is it horizontal feed on the computer? Hmm, yes. You gotta play with your computer. It all depends on your camera, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I put your information in the comment section, not the chat tonight. Put it in the comment section so that we can all sub to you. Oh, when you scroll shorts, that's when I better start doing some shorts for me to come up. I need to do some more shorts. Oh shit. And I joined some beta testing program they got. But they ain't sent me no new instructions. So all they sent me was something that says you're a part of this beta test and we think your channel would work. Okay. Well, can you work from my channel too? Because, like, the hell? I might be talking to myself. I mean, the numbers reflect people watch later, but it don't be pushed out. Like, what are y'all doing? It's weird. Like, I don't know. Anywho, y'all have a good night. Peace and soul.